So we are going to be making our Ted Harrison drawings today. So one thing that stands out to me in some of his paintings are that instead of using a dark outline, he uses a light colored outline in a lot of the paintings. So what I'm gonna do is use this light blue marker to draw my rocks and draw the outlines of all my colors. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm doing kind of some jagged, bumpy lines to look like a rock. And I'm gonna do that on this side as well. And I'm gonna let a river come through the middle. So I've got my rocks on both sides and this is gonna be my river. So I'm gonna do some more rocks. My marker's running a little bit out of ink, but that's okay. I can go back over it later if I want to with a new line marker that's a little bit better. So I did my outline of my rocks in that blue color, and then I'm gonna use blue colors for the bottom, but then for the top, I'm gonna use lighter colors. So I'm gonna use like light warm colors, I think. So I'll use a pink to do my next part. So I'm gonna draw my horizon line, which this is supposed to represent the water. So this, all this area I'm gonna fill in and let that be my river and my lake that it goes into. So then I'm gonna do these different lines up here in the sky. And this isn't really meant to be realistic. This is kind of just how the artist designs his paintings. Here's my, could be a sun, it could be a moon. And I'm gonna give it some more wavy lines. And like one more right here, I think. So these are my outlines, and then I'm gonna color each part in with different shades of warm and cool colors. So I'm gonna get some crayons. Excuse me. And I wanna do blues for my rocks. So I'm gonna get out the blue colors I have. Some of them are probably the same, but I've got a couple of different blue colors to use. And I'll start coloring my rocks in. Leaving some space on my outline. So I colored in one of my rocks here, and then I'm gonna color in another one. I'm gonna try to leave some space so you can see my light blue line. Maybe it would have been It should be a little bit thicker. Maybe that would help if my line was a little thicker, because I don't really want it to get lost. I want you to still be able to see it. But I'm going to draw kind of an outline so I know where to color in. And I'm definitely coloring on my table, but I will clean it up after. And you guys don't have to watch me color the whole thing in, but I'll color these two different shades of blue as well. And then I'm gonna do like an orangey color for my water, I think. I want like a warm orangey color. And this one is red-orange. So I'm gonna color, pressing pretty lightly because I want this color to look light, almost like a peachy color. So I'm not pressing super hard with it. All right, so now for the top, I want to do like purples and pinks. So I'm gonna do my sun. I'm gonna do kind of a dark pink. And then I'm going to try to do it lighter. So I'm pressing softly on the top so they have a light pink. And maybe I can do a medium one right here in the middle. Kind of in between light and dark. And then I'm going to do my purples on these other lines. And this is the same crayon I used for this, but this one I colored soft and this one I'm coloring hard. I'm trying to fill in all the white space so it looks nice with good craftsmanship. And I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this color over here. And I'm gonna color both sides the same. I just don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch me color the whole thing. And then I think I'm gonna do pink down at the bottom. I have two different pinks, but I'm not sure what they look like, what the difference is. This is a different one than the one I was using earlier. They seem pretty similar. I'll do the dark, hard pink on the bottom. Oops. And this is what I have so far. I'm gonna finish coloring the rest of it and then I will share it with you guys.